Hello, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys on Google Maps of my dream trip to the Pacific Northwest. This is a trip that I've always wanted to do and I hope to do one day. I've flown to Portland, but my dream is to hit all of these spots that I've put on here while driving and hitting my final destination at the end of this trip. So for the first stop, it would be Sacramento. We have some family that live there, and it is a spot that I always love to go to visit, not just because of the family, but there's food. There's this place called Eddie's Pizza that we love to go eat at. So on top of visiting family, we always have a great time, eating good food and just spending some time in Sacramento and learning new things and visiting new areas every time we go. So that would be the first place that would be on my stop. Moving forward, then I would like to drive up to Chico. Again, we have more family that lives up there. There are many different places to hike, and it's just so beautiful and green out there. Specifically, a place I like going to in Chico. It's a waterfall and it's called Bernie Fall. So definitely one of the reasons I like going to Chico. They also have really good food, so that is another reason why I would love to stop there. Hopefully one day I plan to move to Chico and I would love to retire there. On my next stop, which is in Chico, would be Sierra Nevada Brewing. This is a place I love to go to. Their restaurant is amazing. The food is great. And I just love the environment and the feel. The people are so nice. And it's just a different environment, I guess, that we're used to here in LA. People are a lot more chill, I guess. And I just love the environment there. Moving forward, I would love to then go to San Francisco. I've only been there once and I didn't get to spend much time there due to the fact that it was only a day trip. So this is a city that I would definitely love to make a stop at again and get to see a little more of what San Francisco is and what it has to offer and take my time in the city just exploring more things. After San Francisco, I would love to drive to Santa Rosa. The main reason I'd love to go to this place is because my favorite brewery is there. They make Pliny the Elder, Pliny the Younger. The brewery is called Russian River, and this is just a place I've always wanted to visit. It's a small little town, and I love the feel of small little towns. After visiting Santa Rosa, I'd love to travel up to Portland, which is somewhere I've already been before, but as I've stated before, I love it so much that it's a destination that I definitely want to travel to again, but this time I'd want to travel there via a vehicle, not flying, so I can hit all those places that I've talked about before and visit other areas of Portland. I'm not very familiar with other areas, but I know there are a lot of other beautiful areas on the way to Portland. While being in Portland, as I said, I love going hiking, and this is one of the places that I've gone hiking before. It's a beautiful area. It's very green and mossy, and it's very magical, and it gives you, I mean, at least to me, it gives me a great sense of like peace and calmness, and that's something that I love. So that is one of the waterfalls that I've gone to before that I'd love to visit again on my way to my final destination. And then I've also would love to hit Multnomah Falls. That was another hike that I did while in Portland. I'd love to go there again, maybe when there isn't so much snow. That way I'm able to hike a little more and see a little more of the scenery. Moving forward, I'd love to go to Seattle. Seattle is a location that I've never been to, and it is a place that I do want to visit. I've heard that there's a lot of great food and a lot of great places to hike. Again, I'm not very familiar, but that is something that I would love to look into and I would love to drive there. And finally, I want to reach my final destination, which is the HOH Rainforest. And this is in Washington. And I am just amazed by the beauty of this rainforest and what it has to offer. So this would be the end of my map. And after this, obviously go back home and hit all my stops all over again. But this is what my map would look like. And this is my dream trip, traveling to the Pacific Northwest. Thank you for watching.